Report reaching us confirm that Jagaban is having sleepless night because the U.S. House of Rep, they have finally submitted their report before Trump. 4 key demands that they talk say, if Jagaban want peace, now these 4 things now he must do. Number 1, they must repeal Sharia and anti-blasphemy law. Number 2, they must block beef export. That means Burkina Faso they export beef. Number 3, they say they must create U.S. and Nigeria security agreement. They say they must target Boko Haram and other groups. They say anti-blasphemy law, say they apply to non-Muslims, say Christians. They suffer under Sharia law and anti-blasphemy law. They come, as they thought they were finished, now Sheikh Gumito say, may they mobilize Muslim leaders, say, he get America, get agenda. Sheikh Gumi can't release this comment. He can't talk and say, the only thing I want to make you say, he say, Sharia law is the Muslims' prerogative, just as the U.S. found it only necessary to protect the Christians. He said, he talk and say, not only Muslim, now Sharia law they apply to. Now more here from this witness, whether are true, Gumi they talk.
Today is Friday. I went to buy what I will use to bake because I have one older. So on my way, I met them performing ablution. One of them said that I should cover my hair. I told him that I'm not a Muslim and I'm not even with my scarf. I don't even know that today is Friday. Before I knew it, all of them started beating me up. That why will I not cover my hair? That they are afraid. I don't even know them. I don't know them. I don't even know any of them. So you know, they started beating me, started slapping me. Look at my face.
As you hear from that young girl, she not be Muslim, but Sharia law they apply to her. There are countless of people where we say they don't share their testimony, say they not be Muslim because they not fast during Ramadan, that they beat them, because Nigeria is a secular state, which means say we not get one religion, but the practice, a lot of Nigerians don't talk and say these things, if they apply to non-Muslims. Now America come talk and say there must be them recommend economic sanction against Nigeria if Jagaban no act on waiting they recommend for that. But they say this one a serious matter. This one a report we say now U.S. House of Rep, bipartisan, both Democrat and Republican, they meet and they do a lot of fact-finding. They say people call Nigeria, go investigate waiting they happen to take write this report. Then they come to say Nigeria is now one of the most deadliest places on earth to be a Christian. They say that they persecute Christians for Nigeria and Nigerian government, but they act to protect Christians. They say the agenda what they carry out now to wipe out all Christians for Nigeria. With that, the lawmaker they don't describe and say what did they happen for Nigeria. It shows say schools, churches, and place of worship for non-Muslims. Say they destroy them, and it begins to talk say they must punish those people with the door. They say they must hold them accountable because Nigeria is already described as a country of particular concern due to what the Americans frame as the persecution of Nigerian Christians. They say Nigerian government has failed to protect Christians, and that is why now this one could be the last one. Now this man, Representative Raimo, as you see him so, now when he go White House, go deliver this report to Trump, now he talk and say, yes, I don't deliver it now. So we expect more actions from Trump. Now, what did he talk for here? Now, the letter when he said, but I just want to read one part. He said, our Christian brothers and sisters have suffered in silence for too long. The world is now watching, and I urge the Nigerian government to take this opportunity to deepen and strengthen its relationship. Now, so he talk and say the world. Now, how this story contain matter well for all Nigerians, because this story it very important because in that matter of jobs and security. The two most important things for every human being, your job and your security. That is why this matter. We don't say foreign pressure. They talk and say, before Trump come begin to talk about what they have for Nigeria, Jagabano, he never even talk now. He just keep quiet, like say what they happen. They deny say anything they have for Nigeria. Now when Trump come begin to talk, now they come to take this matter serious. This one will affect you because that your job now they linked to. We know say diplomatic pressure can affect investment and also security. Maybe Nigerian security may be forced. We see how say Nigeria they get help now from America. If they pull them, America may be the largest donor to Nigeria in terms of humanitarian aid. If they pull that one, things go worse more. What if they propose action? Number one, they propose to Trump. They say economic pressure, including export. They say all this aboki where they carry cattle, but they put sanction on them. So I know if they export their cattle, and if they don't export their cattle, that means say they not go see nobody go buy their cattle again. And I say they not go fit. They not go fit. They do business where nobody they buy. So that will force them to change their way according to the Americans. Number two, they say strong law enforcement. They say Nigerian security, they don't do enough. They need to do more to protect Nigeria. They say measures to disrupt terrorist finance. Not be say Boko Haram don't keep on finish. Nigeria majority go there. Operation Crocodile. Operation. No, before they buy people, you have to be proactive. You have to have counter-terrorism measure to be able to stop them before they attack you. They need cooperation from the UK, France, and Hungary. The similar countries, they will cooperate as well. Now, the court can say the next step now, the White House will review the report, and once the review are finished, they feel put sanction, they feel carry out military strike, they feel put ban, they feel put visa ban, and Congress, the author can say, they go revisit this issue because they get set slide. They watch what did they happen. They could push for stronger protection for Nigerian Christians because they're not happy when they happen. Nigerian government don't say, okay, they will review the report, they will issue their own response. They want to work with America, they don't want America strike Nigeria. What will be the key implication? Economic pressure. This can lead to economic pressure, diplomatic tension between Nigeria and America, and also increase global scrutiny because this issue is not having the attention that a lot of people believe it deserves, because for a long time, the Nigerian government, they appear to be sweeping this issue under the carpet. We also know that there could be religious tension. This issue could be politicized. Nigerian sovereignty is not being discussed in Washington because the world is not paying attention to what is happening in Nigeria. We know say trade could be affected, Nigerian currency could be affected, investment into Nigeria could be affected. Nobody will come invest. I keep saying it on this platform. Nobody will come and invest in a country that is being painted as unsafe, where the government is failing in its primary responsibility, which is the protection of life and property of its people. Now, we'll look the reactions of Nigerians online. This one I'm talking about say, great job. We appreciate your support, but some Muslims are also going through the same fate at the hands of these terrorists. While we address the Christian genocide, we will wait for Muslim leaders to speak out about their own problems and condemn the terrorist attack. This one I'm talking about say America, they support Nigerian government. At the same time, they criticize. They say you blame Kwankwaso and others, and you want to make Tinubu win again. Now you make things hard. This one I'm talking about say, in my own opinion, sir, if the core north cannot drop Sharia, disband his bad, police and embrace the constitution of Nigeria as the supreme law, then divide this country so as to give us everlasting peace. Hold all sponsors of jihad in Nigeria accountable. Now when you don't hear this one, I say you support America, say may they ban Sharia and the anti-blasphemy law, where a lot of people, they complain, say if they apply to Christians, even though they not be Muslim. They can hear what your view be for this very important matter. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you soon.